3-Eye Atlas is moving closer to the sun. There's still so much we don't know, and with the sun's glare taking over our window to see this interstellar visitor.
Right now, as you're watching this video, something extraordinary is happening in our solar system that could rewrite the laws of space science forever. An ancient wanderer called 3-Eye Atlas is racing toward our sun at a mind-bending 152,000 miles per hour. And what scientists are discovering about this visitor is shaking the foundations of everything we thought we knew about the cosmos.
We are seeing a giant object, but a rock that big is 1,000,000 times more massive than the previous interstellar objects that we've seen.
This isn't some ordinary chunk of cosmic debris. We're talking about an object that may have been drifting through the galaxy for 7 billion years, making it older than our entire planet. But here's where things get absolutely mind-blowing. This interstellar comet is glowing green like some kind of cosmic lighthouse, and showing behavior that defies every rule in the astronomy textbook. NASA's top scientists are in full scramble mode because 3-Eye Atlas started acting up when it was still 420 million miles from the sun. Something that should be physically impossible for any normal comet.
The amount of power that was needed to produce that signal is about 1 gigawatt, the output of a nuclear reactor that we have here on Earth.
Even more bizarre, it's sporting a backwards tail that points toward the sun instead of away from it. And it's made of materials that we've only seen in human-made industrial alloys. As this cosmic anomaly barrels toward its October 29th rendezvous with our sun, we're standing on the brink of discoveries that will forever change how we understand what's lurking in the depths of space. If you're fascinated by space mysteries and want to stay ahead of the latest cosmic discoveries, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Because what we're about to uncover about 3-Eye Atlas will blow your mind. 3-Eye Atlas is traveling on what scientists call a hyperbolic trajectory. Think of it like a car going so fast on a highway that it can't be stopped by any speed limit. This object is moving so fast that our sun's massive gravitational pull can't capture it. It's just passing through our cosmic neighborhood, and it's doing so in a way that's got scientists scratching their heads. Here's where things get really interesting. Remember Oumuamua from 2017? That cigar-shaped visitor that had everyone talking about possible alien technology? Well, 3-Eye Atlas is making Oumuamua look ordinary. While Oumuamua was maybe 1,300 feet long, early estimates suggest 3-Eye Atlas could be anywhere from 3 miles to 30 miles across. That would make it potentially 50 times larger than any interstellar object we've ever seen. But size isn't the only thing that's got astronomers excited. 3-Eye Atlas is behaving in ways that challenge everything we thought we knew about comets and asteroids. When the Keck telescope in Hawaii turned its powerful eye toward this visitor, they discovered something that sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The object is emitting nickel, lots of it. Now you might think, so what? Space rocks have metals, but here's the kicker. 3-Eye Atlas shows prominent nickel emission, but no evidence for iron. This is something that, until now, has only been seen in industrially produced nickel alloys here on Earth. Scientists believe this happens through something called the carbonyl chemical pathway, which refines nickel through the formation and decomposition of nickel tetracarbonyl. Dr. Avi Loeb from Harvard, who's never been shy about suggesting extraordinary possibilities, has been studying 3-Eye Atlas intensively. He's identified 7 major anomalies that make this object unlike anything we've encountered. The nickel without iron signature is just one piece of a much larger puzzle that's got him ranking 3-Eye Atlas as a 4 on his scale of cosmic oddities. Let's talk about that backwards tail I mentioned earlier. Every comet you've ever seen in pictures has a tail that points away from the sun, blown back by solar radiation pressure like hair in a wind tunnel. 3-Eye Atlas decided to break that rule. It has what scientists call an anti-tail, a stream of material that points toward the sun. This isn't just unusual, it's practically unprecedented. The European Space Agency's Mars orbiters got a front-row seat to this cosmic show when 3-Eye Atlas passed within 18.6 million miles of Mars on October 3rd. The images they captured show a bright, hazy coma. That's the cloud of gas and dust surrounding the object's core. But even these close-up observations couldn't resolve all the mysteries surrounding this visitor. Now, here's where the timeline becomes crucial, and frankly, a little eerie. As 3I Atlas approaches the Sun, we're entering what scientists call a blind period. Starting around October 21st, the object will be positioned directly behind the Sun from Earth's perspective, making it impossible for us to observe what happens during its closest approach. This superior conjunction, as astronomers call it, occurs just 8 days before 3I Atlas reaches perihelion, its closest point to the Sun, on October 29th. During this critical phase, when the object will be only 130 million miles from our star, we'll be completely blind to whatever changes might occur. Some scientists, including Dr. Avi Loeb, have suggested this timing could be more than coincidental. If 3I Atlas were some kind of probe or spacecraft, this would be the perfect time to deploy smaller exploratory devices or change course without being detected by Earth-based telescopes. While this might sound like science fiction, Loeb argues we should keep an open mind about all possibilities. The James Webb Space Telescope has been tracking 3I Atlas with unprecedented detail. Its observations revealed that the object's coma, that cloud of gas and dust, is composed primarily of carbon dioxide, unlike most comets, which are dominated by water vapor. The mass loss rates are staggering. 3I Atlas is shedding 330 pounds per second of material, with 87% being carbon dioxide, 9% carbon monoxide, and only 4% water. But perhaps the most intriguing discovery came from studying the object's light curve, how its brightness changes over time. 3I Atlas began showing activity when it was still 4.5 astronomical units from the Sun. To put that in perspective, that's 420 million miles away, farther than the distance from the Sun to Jupiter. Most comets don't start waking up until they're much closer to our star. This early activity suggests that 3I Atlas contains supervolatile ices, materials that can sublimate, turn from solid directly to gas, at extremely low temperatures. This could indicate that the object formed in the frigid outer regions of another star system, possibly in conditions we've never encountered before. The trajectory analysis reveals another fascinating detail. 3I Atlas appears to have originated from the thick disk of our galaxy, a region populated by much older stars than our Sun. If this is true, then we're looking at an object that could be 3 to 7 billion years old, making it a time capsule from the early days of our galaxy. As 3I Atlas continues its journey, it's going to give us several more opportunities to study it. After its hidden passage behind the Sun, it will make its closest approach to Earth on December 19th, coincidentally the winter solstice. At that point, it will be 167 million miles away, still safely distant but close enough for detailed observations. The ESA's Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer spacecraft will get its chance to observe 3I Atlas in November 2025. Since JUICE will be positioned on the far side of the Sun from Earth, it will have a unique vantage point to study the object just after its perihelion passage, when it should be at its most active. What makes 3I Atlas so significant isn't just its unusual properties, it's what it represents for the future of astronomy. The Vera Rubin Observatory, which recently began operations, is expected to discover dozens of interstellar objects every year. 3I Atlas is giving us a preview of the kinds of cosmic visitors we can expect to encounter regularly. Each interstellar object is like a messenger from distant star systems, carrying information about how planets and comets form in different parts of the galaxy. The chemical composition of 3I Atlas, with its pristine water ice and unusual metal ratios, is already teaching us that planetary systems can evolve in ways we never imagined. The brightness profile of 3I Atlas has also raised intriguing questions. Some scientists have suggested that the object might be generating its own light rather than simply reflecting sunlight. If true, this could mean the object is much smaller than initially calculated, perhaps only hundreds of meters across rather than miles. This self-illumination hypothesis opens up possibilities that range from exotic natural processes to more speculative explanations. Radioactive decay from heavy elements could produce a glow, though finding enough radioactive material in interstellar space would be extremely unlikely. Thermal emission from internal heat sources is another option, but that would require the object to maintain temperatures well above what we'd expect from solar heating alone. As we approach the critical October 29th perihelion, scientists around the world are preparing for what could be the most important observations in the history of interstellar object research. The high-resolution images from Mars orbiters combined with spectroscopic data from ground-based telescopes should finally answer some of the burning questions about 3I Atlas. Will it behave like a normal comet as it gets closer to the Sun? Will the mysterious nickel emissions intensify? Will we detect the volatile gases that should appear if it's truly a natural object? Or will 3I Atlas continue to defy our expectations and force us to reconsider what we think we know about the cosmos? The next few months will be crucial for understanding not just what 3I Atlas is, but what it means for our place in the universe. Whether it's a natural wonder showcasing exotic physics we don't yet understand, or something far more extraordinary. This visitor is reminding us that the cosmos still holds secrets that could change everything. 3I Atlas represents more than just another space rock passing through our solar system. It's a window into the deep history of our galaxy, a test of our scientific understanding, and possibly a harbinger of discoveries that will reshape how we view our cosmic neighborhood. As this ancient traveler continues its journey through our solar system, one thing is certain. We're witnessing real-time science at its most exciting, with fundamental questions about the nature of interstellar objects hanging in the balance. The universe is vast and full of mysteries, and 3I Atlas is proving that we're only beginning to understand what's possible out there. If this cosmic mystery has captured your imagination like it has mine, smash that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing space content, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on what 3I Atlas might really be. Share this video with anyone who loves space mysteries. They'll thank you for it. The universe is full of secrets waiting to be discovered, and together, we're going to uncover them all.